Are you looking for a new washer? Do you want something that can not only take out stains, but can do so efficiently and effectively? Well then, guys, you need to check out my review of the Electrolux 4.4 cubic feet front load with Smart Boost technology steam washer, coming up next on Mumbles. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Mumbles. In today's episode of Mumbles, I'm reviewing this. This, my friends, is the Electrolux front load 4.4 cubic feet washer. Now, this washer does have Smart Boost technology, and it is the top of the line Electrolux that they sell. So there is other washers that Electrolux sells, but this is the top of the line one. Now, before I get into anything about this product, the first thing I do want to mention is that if you have not already, please do subscribe to the channel, ring the little notification bell, and drop a like on the video. Guys, helps the channel to grow. You guys know how it is. And I want to thank you guys so much for helping me out. Now, guys, first thing on this review that I do want to mention is that I gave this product a 5 out of 5 on our Mumbles review. So if you'd like to know why I gave it a 5 out of 5, you're going to have to stay tuned because I got a lot to cover today. And in helping to cover all that content, I will be providing a table of contents where you can actually click on the links provided so you can skip to different sections should you want to see a certain section about this washer. So guys, first things first, I do want to talk to you guys and tell you what the description for this product reads. The Electrolux front load washer machine with exclusive Smart Boost technology provides the most efficient stain removal by pre-mixing water and detergent before the cycle begins, maximizing the cleaning power of that detergent. It features the industry's first adapted dispenser that accepts detergent packs to give you the flexibility to clean with all detergent types for a thorough clean. Unlike many washers, our perfect steam rises from the bottom, gently lifting dirt and stains from fabrics. The 15-minute fast washed quickly deep cleans your items you need most. So guys, the final thing I want to mention in this section is the actual size of the washer. As you can see, it is a pretty big sized washer. I have the dimensions right here. It is 27 inches by 38 inches by 32 inches. So please do be aware of that. Now guys, I want to go through everything that this washer has, all the settings, everything that it has. So you're going to have to bear with me and I'm going to explain to you guys what each setting does, what it has, and how you can use it. So bear with me and here we go. So some of the basic things about this washer first off is it does have a detergent drawer like many washers do these days. You simply pull out on the top and there's all different kinds of detergent places that you can put things. In this section you will find that you can put in liquid detergent, powdered detergent, liquid bleach, fabric softener, select stain soaks, and treatment options. And also, it does have a slot for Tide Pods or other laundry pods that you can put in your washer. So there is actually a button on this machine that you press for the pods. You press it, and then it will actually add a few minutes to dissolve the pod into your washer. Make sure to get it nice and dissolved in there for you. So that is the different types of detergent that this thing can take in that little drawer. So guys, now that we talked about the detergent types, we are going to talk about the actual washing machine modes that you can put this thing in. So what type of washers can you do? Starting with heavy duty. Use this cycle for heavy soiled, durable garments. This is mainly for heavy duty items. The second option that it has is whitest white. Now this is a setting that we use a lot because, you know, white towels and things like that. But basically what this setting is that it is for white fabrics or lightly colored clothes. Use this load for normal to lightly soiled cottons, linens, towels, shirts, jeans, and mixed loads. Then there is the active mode. Now basically this is for stretchy clothes, you know, like your sports clothes, your things that have a lot of stretch to them, anything like that. Then you have the color setting, which I think is pretty self-explanatory. If you have a lot of colored things that you want to put into the washer, you put it on this mode. If it's lightly soiled to moderately soiled, it should take care of that. So then we come to probably my favorite setting on this washer, the 15-minute fast cycle. So guys, I'm going to give you an example of what you would use this cycle for. Let's say that you just took a shirt out of your closet and it's got dog hair all over it and you want to give it a nice quick and clean wash, but you have to leave in 30 minutes. Stick it on the 15-minute cycle. Be done in 15 minutes. You can dry it and you're good to go. It's a very fast clean, but it's a very thorough clean and it works very well. Then the next setting that we have is the delicate. They use the example of lightly soiled knits and delicates which require gentle washing. So pretty self-explanatory. Then there is the rinse and spin cycle. Select rinse and spin for loads that need a cold water rinse to add fabric softener that may have been omitted in the regular cycle. Then there is the clean washer setting. Now this is a really cool setting, guys. Now, a couple years ago, most washers didn't have anything like this. But in today's world, our washers actually can sense when they start to get dirty. And after so many loads, your Electrolux washer is going to say, hey, you've run 50 loads. You got to clean your washer. And basically, you put it on this setting, you put a little bleach in there, or there is specialized cleaner solution that you can get in the store for your washer. Either you put one of those two things in there, you close the dispenser drawer, you put it on the setting, and you let it run. All that dirtiness that is in your washer is cleaned out with this setting. So it keeps things smelling nice. It keeps down any germs that are in your washer. It makes sure that things are running good and that everything stays clean. So guys, now we come to the actual temperature controls. And this Electrolux washer has quite a few of them. We start with the sanitize mode. Now, if you're thinking, is this going to kill germs? Yes, it is. Because I do want to make special note here. If you're using the heavy duty load with the sanitize mode on, or the whitest whites mode with the sanitize mode on, it is supposed to kill 99.9% of all germs and bacteria. Now, that is because the water is so hot that nothing can survive in it other than your clothes. Obviously, it won't hurt your clothes, but it will kill all bacteria that is present in your clothes. Now, guys, the next setting that we have for temperature is hot. This is a setting used for heavily soiled white or color-fast cottons and blends. Warm. Use this setting for normally soiled white or color-fast cottons or blends. Cold. Some warm water will automatically blend with cold tap supplied to achieve a precise cold. Use this setting for lightly soiled, non-color-fast items, knits, delicates, and hand washables. Then, this washer also has one called tap cold. Wash and rinse temperatures are equivalent to the temperature of a cold tap supply. Use a selection for fabrics and colors that are prone to dye transfer for use with cold water detergents. So guys, that is all of the temperature settings. Now we're going to talk about the soil settings. And this is pretty self-explanatory, so I'm not going to go really in depth into this, but there is a max soil setting, a heavy soil setting, a normal soil setting, and a light soil setting. So guys, now we come to the spin speed. Now guys, there are a couple different spin speed settings, and those settings are max, high, medium, low, and no spin. So basically how this works is the faster that your clothes spin in the washer, the more water will come out of them. So you wash them all up, they get all that water in them. The spin actually takes the water out of them. So the faster, the more water comes out of them. But if you have it on a fast spin, they are more prone to wrinkle. And also, some things that are, delicate or things like that, you may not want to put on a max spin because they may fall apart. So it's kind of a balancing act, but you do have a lot of options to explore and use and figure out which one's the best for which type of clothing. So guys, now we come to our final section, which is just the options setting. There's a couple very important settings here that you're going to want to know about and look at. And that starts with the actual stain treatment setting. Now guys, when you click on this button, you're going to have to go back to the dial and select what kind of stain treatment setting you want. But I do want to explain to you guys exactly what this stain treatment setting is. Select this option when available and rotate the cycle selector to rotate through the stain types below. First, it has the feature of detergent/treatment mixing with the Smart Boost pump technology before the stain washing process. Stain treatment and main detergent will recirculate in the agitator load for approximately 20 minutes, and then the washer will advance to the main wash cycle. So guys, in the stain selection mode, there are 3 different types of stain that you can set the washer for. The first one is any stain. Recirculating wash solution will be heated by boost heater. Blood. Recirculating wash solution will not be heated by boost heater to prevent setting blood stains. And chocolate. Stain wash time is extended with an additional heat by boost heater. So guys, as you can see, there's different types of stains that you could do. The book actually goes into, oh, you should use this setting for this and this setting for that and this setting for this. I'm not going to take the time to do that because, let's be honest here, you're going to forget it by the time you get the washer and you're going to want to look at the book anyway. So I'm not going to go through that, but there are some stain guidelines in the book itself. Now guys, the second option I want to talk about is the perfect steam setting. Select this option to add approximately 20 minutes of tumbling in steam. So this is actually another step to help get your clothes fresh and refreshed and to make sure you get any germs out of them, because steam is superheated and it will help get some of those germs out of it. Now, I do want to make special note here that certain cycles may not be able to use the steam, but for the most part, most cycles will be able to use the steam setting. Now there is the extra rinse setting. Use this option when additional rinsing is desired to remove excess dirt and detergent. It is recommended for heavily soiled loads or if household members have sensitive skin. There is the wrinkle release. After the final spin, the washer will perform a dry agitation to loosen garments from the side of the drum. Then there is the extended refresh. If you are unable to remove the load right after the cycle is complete, the washer recognizes the load has sat for too long and will do a rinse and spin to keep the load fresh for up to 12 hours. When you are ready to remove the load during the extended refresh segment, you must press cancel to end the cycle and open the door. Then there is finally the delay time button. Now, this is a button that some people may never use, but some people may use a lot. Basically, you can delay the start of your washer from 30 minutes to 12 hours. So guys, that is all the settings that there are for this washer. Now I am going to tackle the cons for this washer, and there is only one con. That's the price. Sometimes you do get exactly what you pay for, and this is one of those situations I feel that's true. But I'm listing the price as a con nonetheless because, quite simply, you know, it's an expensive washer. It's over $1,000. There's some cheaper options out there that may do just fine for you. So I'm listing this as a con because it is a pretty big con. Price is always a con on things, and that's why I'm listing it here. So guys, now we're going to finish up this review, and I'm going to tell you guys why I gave this product a 5 out of 5 on our Mumbles review. So guys, today we've looked at a lot of different things about this washer, and the only real con that I gave you was the price. And that's the truth. This product only is held back by its pricing point. Otherwise, this is a top-of-the-line, fantastic washer. We've had this washer for 3 to 4 months now. We've used every setting imaginable, and they all work fantastic. The things that we wash in the washer come out looking cleaner. They look cleaner than they've looked in years. They smell great. Everything that comes out of this washer, it's magical. It really is. It looks and feels and smells so good. Also, the added option of the Tide Pod dispenser is a really nice option. We don't use Tide Pods or anything like that too much, but it is nice to have that option because who knows, further down the road, everything might be pods, and you'll have a washer that can do that. But guys, I can only say really good things about this washer. It cleans things good, it does it fast, and it does it thorough. And that's all you can ask for in a washer, is something that cleans, does it fast, does it good. That's what you want from a washer. And this Electrolux does exactly that. That is why I'm giving this product today a 5 out of 5 on our Mumbles review. So anyways, guys, this has been another episode of Mumbles. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys all enjoyed this review and learned a lot about this washer because it is really a fantastic washer. And I hope that many of you out there can get it because you won't regret it. It's fantastic. So anyways, guys, this is going to be Mumbles signing off. Next week, I will be reviewing the Electrolux dryer that goes with this washer. Again, next week, I will be reviewing the Electrolux dryer that goes with this washer. Now, in the future, if it is already live, there will be a link at the very end of this video, so please make sure to check that out if you want to see and learn about the dryer. Anyways, guys, this is going to be Mumble signing off. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.